important concept that is associated with the world business. It's basically about the reasons why business activities are carried out on a global basis, on a global scale. The reasons are simple. There is this cost factor involved in it. There are several concessions as far as tax concession and fiscal concessions are concerned. A country and any business setup can basically avail tax concessions if it basically carries out its business activities from any third world country or from any underdeveloped or developing country. If it basically establishes its offshore center in another country, it can basically avail of several benefits as far as tax is concerned, because the government of that country would basically be interested in giving out the tax concessions so that it can establish its business establishment in that part of the country. As a result of that, it would facilitate the farmer to establish its setup, its offshore centers out there in the other part of the world. This because fiscal concessions are being given out, tax concessions are basically given out, and this would basically help in generating more revenue for that organization. So this is the most important factor. Another important reason is the concept of trading through aiding. The concept of making business by way of assisting any third world country has been drawn these days. For example, the United States is basically giving out financial assistance, giving out technical expertise assistance, giving out manufactured products to other parts of the world, to less developed countries, on the ground that government and the people of that country would basically purchase only American products, so that it would ensure that the demand for the American product remains linear at any point of time under any situation, and that will basically help it to generate revenue as well, and at the same time it would basically ensure that the other country is getting assistance from America as well. So trading through aiding is another important reason why global business is being carried out. Another reason is the concept of experimenting, innovating and testing any new product, solution or process in an offshore center. For example, India has, if an Indian IT giant has developed or innovated a new technically savvy and technically modernized antivirus, it can basically launch it in another part of the world, so that the chances of its success becomes higher. On the other hand, if it tries to launch it outside in India, the chances of success might become low because of several reasons, such as competition and rivalry between various organizations, between various business setups. The confidentiality and security issue of the antivirus is there. The reason that other organizations, other antivirus providers might be having knowledge about that antivirus that IT giant has produced might become one of the reasons why it cannot succeed outside in India. It might go on to experiment it, test it in other part of the world, so that it can be implemented successfully. So implementation and development of product is another important factor why business is being carried out on a global scale. Another important reason are the degree of rivalry and competition that is prevalent in various parts between various organizations, between various business setups belonging to the same industry. If the degree of competition can be reduced by way of collaboration, then global business can be carried out more successfully and more conveniently. Thank you very much.